Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Damionblackgear playing more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We just got done doing a lost run. I'm going to give you one more. We'll see how it goes. It's a hard mode. We have things that we could do. I was going to hold off on these until we got Holy Mantle. Just because that's kind of what you did, was you waited till you had a good item room. But I figure I used to do lost runs. This was my thing. This is how I got my jollies out of Isaac before. So, why not? We know better than to try with the Lost to go for both Hush and Mega Satan. But we do need both a Hush and a Mega Satan kill. So, what's the deal? Why is it easier to play the Lost? Mr. Mega. I will take Mr. Mega. Mr. Mega rerolls itself quite lovely. The deal with the Lost is that in greed mode, the waves just keep coming at you. In normal mode, the waves are all there. So, I mean, you're not going to get anything new until you move to the next room. That's pointless. The unfortunate thing about the Lost is that a lot of things are absolutely pointless for you. For example, the Lover's card. Absolutely terrible. Any type of health upgrade is absolutely terrible, but they made it easier. They did. They gave him the D6, which, to be fair, you know, most people will be like, oh, it's just a D6, it's not that much of a thing. No, the D6 is fucking, or the D4, it's fucking amazing. Like, don't doubt it. The D4 does things that you could only imagine. Your brain may not be strong enough to handle the power of the D4 if you're not able to see what it does. They also gave him Spectral Tears, which, again, as you can see, can be taken advantage of. Let's see, let's go back to our secret room. That's not our secret room. I'm not willing to go hunt and peck for it, so yeah. Maybe there's something amazing in there. Our seed, by the way, is M2S9 Tort. Tortellini? I like tortellini. Let's see, we got Littlehorn as our first boss. Littlehorn, not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but then again, not exactly the hardest. That's the most dangerous. Nope, those are. Let's see. Oh, I missed him with all of those. Come on, get him a little bit. Just a little bit, little bit. Oh, he blew up the other fire. And we pushed the bomb of where exactly he would have gone to. That was close. Hit that high note. Okay, that was a good bomb. That was a good hole. He's doing a lot better than I thought he would. But I guess probably because we don't actually have an item. I could use a bomb on him, but I still don't think he's worth it. There we go. Just a little bit more. Have like 4 shots or so, maybe 5. Come on, don't make me a liar. It was 5. Jesus Juice. Jesus Juice is a better item than the ones that we had, but we will be re-rolling Jesus Juice. If we do this well enough, we should expect to see transformations. I have bombs. I was going to say I'd like a bomb here, but I have bombs. Just pop out and pop back in. The deal with beating the Lost is that you have to take advantage of the things that you have. So in this case, what do we have? Well, we have Flying Spectral Tears. We have great damage. Well, I shouldn't say great damage. We have damage. And we have an item that we can't really use. We also have bombs and keys. Those are both helpful, but not the most amazing. Let's see. 2 of Hearts. Again, another useless one. We got the Virus. We have Mystery Sack. So hopefully we'll get a consumable out of Mystery Sack before it goes away. Because this is getting rerolled too. We are not going to deal with this bullshit. If that makes any sense to you at all. There we go. He turned into a fly. I'm gonna do it now. I was thinking, okay, Daddy Longlegs. Daddy Longlegs is an item that can win the game for you. Do I think it can beat Mega Satan? No. But it's good enough that we're gonna continue out the rest of this floor. How does that sound? Are we cursed here? Curse the Unknown. Well, guess what? I'm the Lost. I know exactly how much HP I have. Yeah. You can hide out over rocks. You can... not move out of the way of spiders. These are all things. If we get one of the achievements, I guess I'll show the seed then. Otherwise, you guys will just have to wait till the end of the run there. The life that's going for us. And again, we just lost a run that was in a shape to basically be a winning run. Which, it happens. Especially when you're talking. The miter. Guess what? Mysterious liquid. I'll deal with that a lot more than I'll deal with the miter. Because any type of heart dropping isn't actually useful to me. Advantage of the lost. This room doesn't annoy the living shit out of you. This room might. Let's just fight this from over here. Okay, there's no mullaboons. We're okay. Thank you. That was mighty nice of him. We're going to hold on to a bomb just in case we're fighting the haunt. A lot easier to fight off those little pesky guys if you've got the bomb. If you guys would be so kind. Just want all of you dead. It's not a big deal. Just want your life. And once we're done with you... So it's the poop that makes them amazing, right? Alright, let's go ahead on. Headless Horseman. This is a craptastic fight. Fighting the Headless Horseman is one of the few ways that you can kill yourself with any character. Especially when you move right into the bullet. It's that feeling that you get when you're like, oh, hey, yeah, By the way, if you want the seed, all you have to do is pause the video. There wasn't much time there. Probably won't be a lot of the times. But all the Headless Horseman has to do is shoot and you look at it and go, ooh, shiny object, piece of candy. And move right into it. Alright. Not mullaboons again. The best thing that you can have with the lost is the item room right next to you. Okay, that was not called for. Thank you, though. I do appreciate the fact that you killed your friend to help me out. Probably should have gone for the item room there instead of just rushing straight in. But this is the worst type of item room. In fact, this is the type of item room that would make me want to reroll normally. Let's see if we can get through this. Doo-doo. Let's just fight him from the other side of the rocks. No point in getting in danger. Not in danger. I'm not mad. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. A lot of little boys took advantage of themselves to that movie. Probably not the thing that they wanted to hear, but one of the things that they probably thought. Because the one thing I've learned since I basically actually started growing up a little bit was that adults know the bullshit you're going to do. We're going to go over this way now. And now we're going to shoot this fire. We were in a little bit of a pickle there. That other fire kind of made our previous dodge impossible. So, there we go. Could just stay here and do this, but yeah, that's what I was afraid of. He would turn into one of those. They can shoot on rocks, so... But nonetheless, we got through the room. Nothing really to use. We got a battery charge. We will come back if we pick up HP and we roll into something that we don't want. Tiny planet! It didn't actually happen. Monstro. Okay. Monstro, an enemy that I can actually deal with. I know you're supposed to go 90 degrees for him every time. But whatever. Whatever. I'll do what I want. Also, don't go too early. 180 on the jumps. The fewest shots go out behind him. Except for there. I don't know why, I used to have this system that I followed. I think it's because I'm talking. That's my excuse for everything now. I'm talking. I'm not used to talking. I really am not used to talking, if you guys understand. This is actually a very difficult thing for me to do. I am not a talker. I don't actually like talking 90% of times. I stay quiet. I don't talk much unless you get me on a subject that I actually care about. This isn't something that I care about. Idle chit-chat, I do not understand the point, so I don't really do it very well. Cash equals money. Come with me if you want to live. Most days I do talk. I talk to my kids, but when I talk to my kids, it's usually like small things. Again, I am not a conversationalist, so this is actually supposed to help with that. In addition to having been the magic thing, which again, if you aren't aware, you haven't been to my channel, then you haven't looked at like 90% of the videos that are released, because 90% of them used to be magic videos. Can't even do that room right now. It'd be nice. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Not mad about that at all. I will be taking that key. Will I go for the other part of it? I don't know. I need to just hold off on those and actually break the fire before I kill myself again. Sticky feet, good thing. It's actually ball of tar, but the caption's sticky feet. And as you can see, it's not just the feet that are sticky. I have sticky tears as well. So yeah, I am still getting used to this, and by this I do mean talking. While I was doing magic, it was a lot easier because it was something that I knew a whole lot about, that I could explain in a way that I felt was understood. Whereas this, I mean, how many times have you guys heard me do foot and mouth syndrome? Yeah, just saying. Alright, this isn't something cute. This isn't cuddly. This isn't Wonderland. What the hell happened here? We got no bombs, so we can't blow up either of the tinted rocks, which isn't a big deal with this character. We get 2 of spades. Whew. We got 1 key out of that. That 1 key will make our shop a possibility, which has Mom's key, which is 2 keys. There we go. That's what I like to see. That makes our room a possibility, and all of those golden chests should pay out well. We're going to try this. We had a bunch of bombs and money. I think I'm going to go back and buy a key from the shop. We're not too worried about actually getting to boss rush, so we don't have to hurry there. Our hurry becomes the actual hush. We can blow these up for hopefully magic mush as well. That's not it. Good, there was a key. So that gives us enough for that room. Our second one has a crawl space, which has 3 cents. I'll take the 3 cents. 3 cents will be able to buy an item from the shop again. And if we're just re-rolling these items, look at the glitch on that. Visual glitches. Oh, Spirit Heart. I was like, what did I just pick up? So we are going to have to 2 of spades. Well, maybe. Let's pop chests and then we'll figure out. It is a boss trap room. So let's deal with the bosses first. Okay. Missing page. Not exactly something that's super interesting. I'm going to deal with the bosses first for the simple fact that it's going to be easier to deal with the bosses. So let's see. Ah! Unless we do that. There was our seed. That was unfortunate. Yep, tag phrase. Okay. Damn it, another one that we can't actually use. Well, let's get it out of the item pool. Wonder if I... Nope, I was hoping that if I did that and did it right there, it would explode the pot. Hopefully not into spiders, since there's no, like, leeway in that. Come on. Just a little bit more. We got him. Alright, so our item room was crap. We have 2 tinted rocks already. That guy didn't do much of anything. So what exactly are we doing then? Outside of failing miserably at the Lost, who... He's not as hard as it seems. Like, it's a lot of you being really dumb, as you can see. Okay. You missing things, forgetting about things, not taking things into consideration. That's kind of how the Lost is lost. Are we on a labyrinth floor? No. Just a really big cellar. If you're going to give me a bomb and not make me fight the Haunt, I'll accept that. Those terms are agreeable. Although if you're going to give me multiple bombs and let me shoot at these guys from over rocks, I will take advantage of that. And we'll just call them in from over here. So let's see, we got 2 more? Or is it 4 more? Only 2. We got bombs. We know our item room is crap. We got Bloody Penny, which we're going to take just because. We got Ragman. Now, why did I do that? Well, Ragman is apparently super fucking tanky, and I don't want to have to deal with him. And we did hit him. So that's important. Of course it's important, you shit. He wouldn't die otherwise. I need the heads to get out of the way. They're blocking my shots. Again, we have to be careful. He does that from time to time, which I still don't understand. But he also shoots homing shots. And homing shots can be a thing. They have spectral tears. Alright. Let's see. Sure. We'll take an airstrike. This should get us to Mom, honestly. Let's see what we got. Spiders, not so much. Why am I blowing all these open? Well, quite simply because if these spawn enemies, I want a way out. Apparently there were only 2 ways. Okay. Flies are a different type of enemy though, unless that's the case. Alright, let's go out. Not cool, game. Not cool. But we do have infinite, and I mean infinite bombs. That's not our second secret room. We have the ability to hide out over rocks. Explode everything in sight. And if we can get small rock or more bombs, it's actually a great thing for us. Or that. Reason being, eventually we are going to re-roll this. This is not a good item for the mom fight. The mom fight is a fucking nightmare with this item. And blowing yourself up is also a nightmare. But, you know, these are all things. It might happen. Into a deal with the devil with the Judas Shadow item. Hallelujah. Ask me if I'm sad about getting the Judas Shadow item? No, not really. Do I think it was worth it? No, but it is an item that I can re-roll. So, let's go fight our boss. If it's the Haunt, we're okay, or at least we should be, unless he's gonna stick close to us. Oh god, oh god. We got out! How are we dodging this? How are we dodging this? That well. He got way too close and the big one just stayed on my ass. I don't know what to tell you. Shit happened. It went wrong. Oh, we could wait to do this until we get Holy Mantle, but by then we might as well be playing the Keeper. He's got 2 hits. Let's go ahead and pop this. We are looking for Small Rock. It's the only thing we're looking for out of that. Once we get Small Rock, we don't do anymore. It's the same as when I did the video asking if people were interested in Isaac at all. Nice shot. Got them both. Alright, so once we get Small Rock, we don't worry about them anymore. Good, there are only 2 that I know of. You know, if you're going to come over this way, that's fine with me too. The Doctor's Remote, not good enough. It is a free bomb. Free bombs are definitely enjoyable, but at the same time it eats up one of our slots. There was another one. Let's go check out our item room, which has a Pokeball. So we got 2 items on this floor. Neither of them are very good. I have been known to walk into flies like that. Let's see. Do we have no big one? Because I could have swore that I hear him. I don't hear him. I hear them. Ah, that was a close call, my friends. Empress card. Why not? We'll shoot these poops because we have Spectral Tears, so we can shoot them all pretty quickly. And that's it. I'm not wasting my time for a single poop. Just don't panic. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. See, we're good. You don't panic and good things happen. Burnt penny. That's an item. We're going to go over here. We're going to come up here. We're going to move. Come on. Come on, guys. I guess I'm shooting at you then. I was hoping to burn y'all. Didn't quite work out. Well, let's go see... Ooh, that room scared me. Goody. And we have more money, which means more bombs, which means our shop should be something that we're interested in because there's a donation machine and we should not get caught on those. Recycle. I will buy the living shit out of recycle right now. Why am I buying recycle? Well, one, it drops a bunch of items. Two, with recycle, we now have an item that we can reroll. And a Harlequin baby. And a Tech 2. Hallelujah. And the scapegoat. Oh God, no. Why? Why did I do this to myself? Oh my God, why did I just walk into the fire? There's our seed. Alright, so we got a labyrinth floor. We will have plenty of rerolls provided we can find a item room. So, yeah. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. We allowed him to shoot onto us. I feel like they don't make that super quick jump that they used to make. I'm kind of let down by that. Let's just not. See, we don't need to do any of that. There's a big one. The big one's not really a problem. There are two champions in here. There's one that reflects bullets. Alright, big one did not drop extra flies, and the other one blew up. So, yeah. How do we deal with that? Luck. You guys explode. You are quick. We'll just get you back in the corner. Get back in your corner. Back in your corner, beast. Damn it, we made a spider. He blew up. Just feel like that's oozing secret room on top of us. I don't know why. It really can't now. Well, it could. It is the first floor. So there's two different types of these guys. There's the pink ones and the brown ones. Think of it this way. If you're not sure which one explodes, the brown ones are shit. They don't do anything. They just hunt you around the room. Apparently not die in fire. Because they dodge it. Like champions. Spectral Tear is really helpful for dealing with this room. Just because it speeds it up, but still really helpful for dealing with that room. Gnawed Leaf. God, this is one of those items where it's like, there's so much potential for it, so you kind of don't want to reroll it. But at the same time, it's your first item room. Item room item. So you want to get rid of it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just want to clear a little bit of space for me to be able to get over to this guy. There we go. That little jerk tried to make it up there. The other thing about the loss is that you don't need to do every room. I tend to a lot of times. But that's partially because I'm an idiot. Moon card. Hey, we can go to our curse room now. That should do enough. Are you a wizard? I, my friend, am not. But I know someone who is. And we get a Degas rune. Would have been real mad if that was actually like a rune that was worthwhile. We're still going to continue on. No, we're not going to get enough. Let's just reroll Infamy into another worthless item. We're hoping that Ariel... Don't shoot. Ariel Wizard wears off. Because I am... Thank you. I am not great with this item. You. Just get out of here. I don't believe that they can jump to this side. So, and I know he can't. You had one chance to burn yourself alive. Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Huh. It doesn't show our second secret room. I thought it did. Versus Monstro. Champion Monstro. He will duck and dodge and spin the whales. You gotta duck and dodge and do all that other stuff. There we go. Back in form. Back in form. 95 or 90-degree angles every time. You'll dodge him. See? You'll only miss one shot. Maybe two. Looks like two right now. It might be because I'm not the greatest. Ah! I really just almost let him jump on me. Okay. That's the end of that. Could have saved rerolls for this. Should be perfectly fine here. Should be. I've said that there are a bunch of enemies that I should be perfectly fine against. Like the Haunt the last time. And then he decided to box me into a corner. Or she. We don't know if the Haunt's a boy or a girl. It's just the Haunt. Not him Haunt or she Haunt. He-man, she-woman. How do you spell magnet in Spanish? I-man. Steven is my name. Betrayal. So we got 3 items. None of them are all that great. And so we will re-roll 2 rooms into our next floor. Ooh, piece of candy. We are looking for something that's actually going to be helpful. And I don't know how to put that any other way. These items, Steven is the only one. Infamy is gone. Safety pin is a range upgrade, so woohoo. And the others are not all that interesting either. We'll go for the little room. But we do have 4 items. Now there is a huge item pool now. So that is something to be aware of. Let's see, we got Skull Hat, which I don't quite understand. We got a Skeleton, we got Gimpy. Again, we got things that aren't really all that helpful. So when we get a chance, we will. We'll get rid of this. You're going to make Cornfly on me? I got jack shit and you're going to make a Cornfly on me. You asshole. Now we got Amnesia. We'll go into the Isaac room, hoping for it to be a clean room with a black market. It's a dirty room. We could go down to the next floor. We're not... Oh my god, this room is a nightmare. Like, does it make sense on why this room is a nightmare? Because I hope it does. There we go. Now this room should not be a nightmare. Just random explosion is the reason why, if you weren't sure. Random explosion because you shot through the bats so many times that you hit the flies. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Hey! Perfect timing. It's the unfortunate thing about us having bombed our way into the room. The good news is, this isn't a... Get away! This isn't a daily, so... We're not judged based on our score. Although I feel like I do better on dailies. If you want to stay in this row, that's perfectly fine with me. You two? Okay. Let's go check our item room. Number 2. Definitely, oh no. Definitely getting re-rolled. Well, I'm going to be honest here, I wouldn't have minded one explosion there. A little late on the explosion. Heart's in the right place. Idea is in the wrong. Alright, so we can fight this room safely outside of number 2. Which, if you didn't know, those deal damage. We found that out from Spider Mod. Thank you. Mom's Wig, Tech 2, Kane's Other Eye, Triple Shot. That's not bad. We'll see if we can get a natural charge before we actually go and reroll things. Like, damage is shit. It takes us a very long time to do some things. Not much time at all to die. Alright. Natural reroll, please. Kill both of them. We got both of them. How I managed to find the crack in that, I don't understand. Pretty fly. That's an item that'll stay with us. Not even an item. We'll fight you guys from this side. Our technology goes through things since we have spectral tears, and I can live with that. I want to actually re-roll this beforehand, or do I? No, I think we're fine. I think that this is one of those times where we just go for it, and we get the Stain, who's deciding to do his bullshit attack that we want to be underneath him for. That's right. Fight the Stain from the bottom. Hope that you can get through everything. Fight the Stain from the bottom. The little bits of damage that we do... Thank you. I don't hit very hard, so I would appreciate it if you just didn't do that. Now I would love it if that thing came back. It got pushed away. We made it. And it's a Krampus fight. Not really thrilled with you being here, buddy. Don't spin! Fuck. Krampus got me. Last one. 30-minute marker. Here we go. If you end up with a multi-hour video... maybe we shouldn't do deals with the devil, just because we are going to Mega Satan, and the relic is in, or Holy Mantle is in the other place. Okay, thank you. You know, I'm not mad at you at all. In fact, I'm quite thrilled with that. Yeah, we'll reroll now. We get a damage upgrade. Not bad. Still not one-shotting spiders, but that's okay. We got a golden key. We got a battery on this floor. We turned our quarter into something useful. We got a luck upgrade. I mean, this is turning out to be the one. Kane's Other Eye. Hey, what can I say? It's Blue Baby's only friend. It's exactly what it is, by the way. Our shop, which we have a golden key, which gives us theirs options. And it will give us a battery if we want to use a bomb. Or we can find one more penny. I'm going to hold off. Why? Alright. I was looking, I was like, I could do that. And I was like, why? Just why? We could have easily run down underneath the things. We could have run to the other side and shot them from the top. Why would I put myself in a position where they could pincer me? I don't know. I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. And that's the end of the Lost. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.